Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Cowboys and the Diablos. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Cowboys, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Gomez becomes the first out of the inning. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Adrian Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 is shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
Jimmy Rollins.
Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Brock's coming in. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Got him. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing and foul it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Trevor Story is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 20.
Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup over the inside corner. The 1-1 to Martinez. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. One down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman. Shot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away. Something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right.
Now pitching.
Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off for the
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Justin Morneau will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Block waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. I think that was the fork ball there, but it's a ball 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Sunhwan 5'10" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up now, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Chicago.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Dozier has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brock's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and
the second baseman, number 18, and Zobrist.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gomez on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Reggie moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in hitting short. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, catcher Jorge Posada.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Into the box now, Sun Hwan-Oh. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Brock waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is. So coming to.
Leading off for Chicago, catcher
Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and out. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Carlos Gomez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. The pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Lou Brock is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is what...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Ken Bedrosian enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the run is Brock. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He laid off. I don't know how, but he did.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Dozier is the second out in the 7th inning. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Panthers and the Diablos. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 24.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in, Andre Dawson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Willie McCovey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great. To go now in the home half of inning number one as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike now from Cole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He's around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and Rollins with a full head of steam trying for third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled straight back. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Willie McCovey.
First baseman, Willie McCovey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he's retired, one away. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So striding in, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Dawson is there, two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping in, Marcus Stroman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
This pitch is popped up. McCovey is there, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Beltran patrolling center makes the play, one out. Standing in, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Line hard to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in to try it again, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Andre Dawson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in, Willie McCovey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Beltran. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Nope. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Riding in once again, David Wright. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Grounded back up the middle. Now, but the throw pulls him off the bag as he can't get a foot back in time, and the run will score.
Second baseman, number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Orlando and Puerto Rico. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So one away here with the bases empty, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. A tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Into the box, Bunny Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit at third. Cabrera's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Murray.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Lifted in the air out to right. Floyd is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Justin Morneau looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Eddie Matthews.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Morneau's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Lou Rock.
Number 20, Lou Rock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Martinez.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Jorge Posada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Richards. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Puerto Rico and Massachusetts.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Morneau. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he is in there. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is McCutchen. One away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Andrew McCutchen becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Eddie Murray is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Andrew McCutchen.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So stepping in, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for Posada. Should be extra bases. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Barrios. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. McCutchen is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez looking up. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. High in the air out to center field. Brock waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Off the plate.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
No, that's a foul ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready for another chance. Justin Morgan. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter number 12.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
1-0.
Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And he's set down, one away. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. High pop up. Ripken is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Fulmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
How about it?
Striding in once again, Lou Brock. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Pickoff move to second, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. So striding in, Jorge Posada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jorge Posada.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Diablos and the Spartans. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
sends that one out of play for strike one. And there's ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jose.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a move over to first. And he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with one out now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he won't be able to get back to second. That's a double. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard toward the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Right.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Stroman gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts. Now batting, Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Stroman.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Alomar is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Rollins is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in.
Same night. Enter Jeff Samaja.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch.
Coming into pinch hit. And
smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jose Reyes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third. So first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. The tag at second from Rollins, and they got him. Now the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line to the right side. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. David Price. is summoned in the top. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the mound to try to get out. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a flare out to left center. Reyes is after it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now. Right there is a temptation.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So digging in now, Carlos Beltran hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Gonzalez ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, David Wright hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
The catcher, number 7,
Joe Mauer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Zobrist. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Kelvin Herrera. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Justin Morneau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Morneau.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it is Rollins. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 1-2. Here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. Alomar ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for Los
Slides
Angeles.
Down the left side, but foul.
Fielder.
Comes set, and the 0-1. To J-Roll out at short. Scooped up. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in and looking for more. Jimmy Rollins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little bouncer. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Here's Carlos Beltran. A couple of singles to his credit. Brad Brock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Rollins on to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jimmy Rollins. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Diablos and the Saints. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here.
Jimmy Rollins.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Batting second, center fielder, number 5, Carlos
pulls
Gonzalez.
This one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The relay. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Block waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock.
Leading off for the Saints, left fielder, Lou Brock.
Hit in the air out to center field. Gonzalez giving chase. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Victor Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch.
Reggie Jackson.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. In to score the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is now at the plate. Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. That's popped up out towards short right field. Rollins is there for it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
And Griffey Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1-1 now to Zobrist. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changed up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. The catcher, Jorge Posada, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reggie is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. Oh, and he throws it away. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Justin Morneau will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Brock's coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Now batting, Adam Warren. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Warren.
Ryan Sandberg will grab a bat.
Ryan Sandberg.
Swing and a line drive. foul. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bombers and the Diablos. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, number 24. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 24.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing. Fergie Jenkins comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson moves over. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Just getting started here in St. Louis. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reggie racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Sunhwano, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Right side, hit hard. Alomar fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Carlos Beltran.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Right is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Way out in front.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
I got the count.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Overbit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. So striding forward now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Rollins. And Rollins with a full head of steam trying for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. In now, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
First baseman, Victor
Right side. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman,
First offering on its way.
Donaldson.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is settling in now. Garrett Cole. He'll start things out. Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Squared that one up just a little late. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now in the box, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kelvin Herrera enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reggie moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball 2.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Donaldson in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake McGee, a southpaw.
Now pitching.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Andrew McCutchen will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. At the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Dawson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The pitcher, Kelvin Herrera, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a throw over to first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Jimmy Rollins. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Running now is McCutchen. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. it might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Well, that slider threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's oh for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Wright is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So digging in now, Ryan Madsen. First at bat of the game. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. This is line to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Ready once again.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Michael Givens.
Now pitching.
Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Beltran ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Kelvin Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Justin Morneau will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And that misses for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First pitch on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Grounded up the first baseline. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box, Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This one skied out toward right. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to... Edwin Diaz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Posada 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the 1st out. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Puerto Rico and Lehigh Valley. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show.
Jimmy Rollins.
So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw will get the hustling Rollins at first, and that's how we get this one started. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Should be a picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. In the air down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Carlos Beltran. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock waits on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is after it. And that's the third out. Ready now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jackson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reggie is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Will start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. The high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First delivery to him on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now at the plate, Buster Posey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rollins ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Garrett Richards. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Garrett Richards.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Well, Matt, you don't see that very often. This guy's not that good of a hitting pitcher, and they gave him a swing 2-0, and he swung and missed.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. He squares, and it's in the air, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Beltran looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here it comes, 1-0. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
High pop-up. Martinez is there for it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired. 2 down now. Settling in now, Michael Fulmer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Richards gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Victor Martinez.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Ball 2.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Brock is there. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Renfroe is there. 2 down. Sliding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
This one's flared out toward left. Brock has a play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder. Lou Brock.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So stepping in, Bryce Harper 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. Fouled straight back. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Another 0-2 coming. And now the runner's trying for third. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's in there. Base hit. Brock rounds the corner and is headed home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And they'll tag him out near first. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Richards comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Sun Hwano trots in from the bullpen. Here as he inherits a touch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jake Diekman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Andrew McCutcheon will come on now as the pinch hitter. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-2 once more. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Number 26.
Stepping in, Sunhwan-Oh. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. David Wright will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Brock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through. A base hit. McCutcheon is on his way home, and the runner from second is in to score, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He singled and 2 trips. Matt Bush is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Up and in for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Brock. And they can't run it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So striking in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off as we begin the whole. Reggie Jackson will come on as a pinch hitter. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Second baseman.
Yohan Moncada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Cal Ripken will get the call.
Now coming in.
Fifth inning here in a 4th.
Now, Ripken
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Matt, he's one pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Jeremy Jeffress takes over to start. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, first baseman.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The second baseman, number 8.
Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Henry Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys?
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation.